Get ready for some NBA basketball. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kristaps Porzingis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the 1. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Pass to Holiday. Puts up a 3. That one is off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Heat. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now here's White. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Shoots from 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A., but at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the inside, here's Holiday over Hero. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's Boston now. They trail by 7. Porzingis finds Holiday. Outside White. Let's go with a 3. Boston again missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Butler against Brown. Butler can't get it to go. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. Goes up again. Butler passes to Richardson. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. And another shot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler can't get it to go.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, Holiday. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Butler. There's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
You see how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
Porzingis with a screen on Butler. From the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Adebayo. And Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. There's the triple. And Hero grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 7 points.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Now here's Holiday. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Left side White. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Brown, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Pass to Highsmith. Hero outside. Butler, a screen on White. Hero, the pass to Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Richardson. And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. Number 1, the Heat.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
Walker against Robinson. Fires the 3. And Walker with the 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Adebayo sets a screen. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 6.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Rozier. Now here's Walker. Takes the 3. Highsmith grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Rozier outside. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Nice shot by Walker.
Great anticipation from Brown. It's almost like he can read the ball handler's mind.
Horford against Butler. Here's Highsmith. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Walker with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pritchard. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Rozier. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The craftiness of Rozier, unpredictable in these screen and rolls, and he uses this to his advantage.
And again, Boston with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Tatum, hounded by Rozier. Tatum against Rozier. Tatum with room to shoot. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Tatum's got 6 points. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Hero. They set the pick. And there's the lob.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Rozier against Tatum. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Setting the floor for Miami. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Duncan Robinson is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the 5. Now here's Jaquez. No made baskets yet. Robinson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. And it's Ware missing. The Celtics shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Tatum against Rozier. Launches it. Tatum can't hit. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Hero. Robinson against Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Walker, he's checked in for Springer. The Celtics with the lead. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. They double team Tatum. Outside Walker. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Miami.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Pritchard. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
Second chance points are always painful. have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Tatum against Rozier. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Ware, driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Now Tatum, hounded by Rozier. Tatum draws the double. Cornette in the post. Jaquez covers. Cornette can't hit. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
So it's Boston now. Miami making their last shot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Rozier. Brown passes to Porzingis. And here's White. Porzingis with a screen on Hero to the paint. Okay, do it, KP.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Brown against Jaquez. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Tatum against Richardson. Tatum passes to White. Porzingis with a screen on Jaquez. White for three. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. The kick out to Richardson. Hero on the wing. Adebayo a screen on White. Pass to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Adebayo's double. Pass to Highsmith. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Highsmith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holiday passes to White. Got a hand on it. Adebayo against Brown. It's Adebayo, high post. He has 6. They set the pick. Butler with the ball. Now Horford defending. 4 on the clock. Back to Butler. Nice D from Horford.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's White. Denied by Adebayo.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Now here's Holiday. Back to White. Outside, Brown. Outside Porzingis. White, the pass to Porzingis. Count it. Good.
It's all about the awareness from Porzingis.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Brown. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Now here's Brown. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Horford against Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Horford. Right side, Robinson. The three is up. Boston pulls it in. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
Now here's Holiday. White with a screen on Robinson. Three-pointer, Holiday. He drops it from range. Holiday's got 6.
Oh, don't be mistaken. Holiday can make a serious dent in from deep.
Pass to Highsmith. And stolen by Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Adebayo in the post. Brown's there. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Give him 8 points now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
On the wing, Holiday. Adebayo with the rejection. To the middle. Here's Butler. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Richardson finds Hero. Butler, a screen on White. Here's Hero. Oh, he got it! Oh, he got it to go at the buzzer.
Wow.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game, a lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is like. In many ways it feels like a playoff game, but those plays right there, ball in the air, ball on the floor, we gotta make sure we're dominating those areas and then make some plays.
We'd love to see playoff intensity there in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
And for that matchup against the Lakers, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Tatum with a steal. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Here's Hero going inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Butler against Tatum. Holiday a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Down low. Butler passes to Hero. Butler, a screen on White. Here's Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
And so Hero nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
White on the wing. Outside, Brown. Tatum against Butler. Shot clock at 5. Right side, Tatum. Rebound, Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And the 2K leaderboard, looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. Bam Adebayo is second, 4th, Jaylen Brown.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis taking the contact.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Outside Butler. Buries it down low. Butler's got 13.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Deflected, and he stays with it. Brown, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Another miss by Brown.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Up top, Hero, defended by Brown. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Oh, look out! Porzingis! Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 17. Unloads from 13. Rebound Miami.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Richardson, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Horford. Here's Adebayo. And there's a pick. Butler passes to Hero. There's the three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Horford. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jimmy Butler.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now here's Rozier. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Inside. Horford with a steal. Holiday passes to Horford. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Now Rozier. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Brown against Robinson. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Robinson. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Here's Rozier. And he makes it on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Holiday. He has 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's the pick. Pass to Ware. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston trailing. Now here's Horford. Back to Pritchard. And here's Brown. Jaquez covers to the paint. The shot inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like when Horford seeks out his offense like this. Look, making the D compromise on one or the other.
Walsh is checked in for Boston. Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Robinson. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Walker, he's checked in for Walsh. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford, a screen on Richardson. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. And for Miami, they're shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Hero. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tie game in Boston. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other these last minutes, okay? Work for a great shot. Don't settle.
Preaching teamwork. Eric Spoelstra trying to bring this unit together down the stretch.
Yeah, play unselfishly, make the extra pass, force the defense to have to work hard to try and stop him.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Jaime Jaquez, Josh Richardson out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Robinson in at the 3. Now here's Horford, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Miami making a switch here. The Heat with the lead. Rozier with it. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. That's on Al Horford. And the free throw, no good. The Celtics shooting around 50% in the game so far. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Now here's Rozier. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's Pritchard. Horford, left side. With a 9-footer. Horford gets it done inside.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez, takes it inside.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Tatum. He got a piece of it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Duncan Robinson. And he drops the first. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making in pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Here's Pritchard, outside Tatum. Knocks it loose. Outside Holiday. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Jaquez up top. Outside for Butler. Ware. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just owning the boards right now.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum against Butler. On the wing, Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Holiday. Off with the layup. Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Outside for Butler. Outside Richardson. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Richardson. Miami leading by 4. Now here's Hero. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Jaquez. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Pritchard following the bucket by the Heat. Outside Holiday. Tillman with a screen. 5 on the clock. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
This is Holiday's bread and butter, a knockdown threat from the midi.
Horford against Rozier. And he jams it home with authority. And he's now got the double-double.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Holiday doubled up. Inside, here's Tillman. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Here's Hero. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Celtics trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Rebound Miami. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Outside Tatum. Holiday against Hero. Tillman with a screen. Holiday passes to Horford. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Holiday against Hero. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways. In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Rozier. Now here's Holiday. Lets a floater go. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Drew Holiday.
Heat leading by 5. Outside Butler. Butler going in strong. Here's Richardson. Hero outside. Over Holiday. And there's Hero on the assist by Richardson. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Tatum against Butler. Left side Tatum. Tatum muscles his way in.
And this is exactly who Tatum is, someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Left side Richardson. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Tatum against Butler. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And 1:01 left in the game.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Left side Porzingis. Over Adebayo. Yes!
How about that poise from Porzingis here in the crunch?
Butler double team. And Adebayo slams it in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
.40 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum inside. Butler covering. Brown passes to Tatum. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Tatum with it, guarded by Adebayo. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Tatum against Adebayo. Tatum inside, comes up empty down low, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Boston calls timeout. They trail by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
So it's Miami picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking the big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.